Hello! What is up? What is up? I am totally prepared for the stream today. Uh, there. Hi! What's up, random? How you doing today? Hello, everybody else who is here. Hello, hello. It is Friday, which means we are doing more Rogue Trader today. I missed Wednesday. I apologize for that. I slept until, oops, I do not have that going into the right audio. Please, 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 please. Please show the fucking, there we go. There we are, and there we have it. So pretty fine. Misspoke about stream because I low-key binge DMC till 4 a.m. Been there. I have been there once or twice in my life. But so Wednesday I slept, speaking of sleeping too late, Wednesday I slept until 9 p.m. missing my own stream. I woke up when the alarm went off to tell me to end stream and get ready for work. So I apologize for missing that stream. Hi. I have a kitten demanding attention, despite the fact that this motherfucker has been given attention literally all day. He is a spoiled fucking brat, I'll tell you that much. But last week, last Friday, we did all of Janus, basically. We had a long stream on Friday. And on Saturday, I explored stuff. And we're going to continue exploring stuff today. I also, all right, kitten, I need you to get down. I need you to scooch. Because I need to drink. Gunslinger with Artemis is fucking ludicrous. Interesting. I never use Artemis, but I also never use Gunslinger. I'm too addicted to Trickster. Okay. So, last week we stopped when I got to this. Because we went to visit Colony and I realized, oh, we're actually have to go in there. Owlcat put up the teaser for the third DLC today. Still hoping it's beneath the Stolen Lands content for this game. Ooh. Basically sucks unless you use Gunslinger specifically. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. Oh, this is also a thing. My middle mouse button is dying, so spinning the fucking camera is gonna be a real pain in the ass today. I actually might need to rotate. I might actually have to put those back in. Oh, you just use QE to spin camera? I've always used the middle mouse button. No last for some reason. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get. You know what? Quit your gawking to get to work. I have no idea what just happened. Well, give her lordiness, please, come right in. Okay. It was like an actual greeting.
Do these monkey truly spend their brief lives digging through refuse? Why do they not choose another path? Find another self? And done.
The plate reads, Lathanos Pride. The name Lathanos surfaces in your mind. The history of a family from the Coronis Expanse who invested all they had in a family ship. The ship perished in the warp on its maiden flight. Oh, Jesus. The Lathano line never recovered from this crushing blow. That sucks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy a new mouse. To get, the functionality of my middle mouse button back. That's kind of important to me.
Leaving the Lilithon is a difficult decision, but my path leads me onward, to search for my brothers and sisters. I will make any sacrifice to find them.
Do not forget that you are merely a guest on the void ship.
Not an authority. The last thing we need is a Xenos on the bridge doling out orders. True.
Know your duty.
True.
Is the Domin trying to
Hello?
comprehend the limits of baseness and vice? Is that why Viljai is allowed to live?
Who?
You simply have to hit every nerve you come across, don't you? Let's just chalk this one up to the Lord Captain's whims.
Who? Who the fuck is Viljai? Or is he? Oh, wait, no, wait, what the fuck? Cabela? Better watch your fucking mouth. You better watch your fucking mouth. The machinery and tools look a little worn, but well maintained. Bill is the honorific the Cabela uses for your retinue, just like you are Domin. Ah, okay. Working area where fragments of the ship are dismantled in search of scraps of valuable metals or parts. Hiccups. Dump site of cut pieces of metal and other materials, probably from cleaning out a path deeper onto the ship, or into the ship. Something is propped against the door from the inside. You can hear the piercing sounds of a saw and other tools coming from behind it. And here we are. Who dis? A tired-looking woman of indeterminate age, clad in work clothes, breaks off from her task to greet you. She freezes momentarily, clearly unsure how to address you, then says simply, "Your lordship, please excuse me, I don't really know your name. Welcome to our little colony. May the light of the Emperor be with you, and with us. My name's Rita Maximova. Maximova. There we go. I'm in charge here." What is this place? We just call ourselves Rita's crew, and this place is Rita's camp. That's it. We're recollegers, scavengers in common terms. She does not speak the word scavengers with any kind of disdain. On the contrary, there's dignity in her voice, the kind with which one would announce their affiliation with a respected guild or family. I find it funny that my next question that I can ask is, what do you do here? I feel like the name kind of, gives away what they're doing. You take pride in your trade, I see. I like that. Sure do. It takes skill and luck and a good head on your shoulders. We risk our lives every day, crawling on top of these old buckets. If something goes wrong, we die by the score sometimes. One moment we're there, the next we're gone, kind of like worker ants. But you know what, your lordship? Our job also has something, how should I put it, poetic about it. I cannot read a goddamn thing without my glasses, so we're going to be paused here for a second. But I can barely read even with them. So sometimes I just forget to clean them for like a day and a half, and they just get absolutely fucking gross. Asking stupid questions on purpose to rage bait NPCs is the best thing you can do. Maybe. Maybe. Hope you don't judge me too harshly and don't take it as insolence, but some people, even big people like you, think too highly of themselves. Let's say your ship hops into the warp someday and doesn't hop out of it in time, and around 1,000 years later, another gal like myself, who needs to feed her 3 ankle biters somehow, will be rifling through its remains, looking for anything good. That's just the nature of things. Each of us comes and goes, but the way the world works stays the same. We all have our lot in life, and mine is just as good as any other. You're amusing, little monkey. Your life is shorter than a moth's, and you spend it digging around in the carcass of dead, malevolent metal, but you speak of eternity and the stars. I like that. Like seeing starlight reflected in a puddle. You speak as if the world is set in stone, and none of us can change anything for the better. Those are the big things you're talking about. Way out of my depth. Change for the better? Heck, that'd be nice. Rita pauses to think. If I was younger and didn't have 3 youngsters back home, maybe I would dream about stuff like that too. But as it is, I've got no time for dreaming. I've got to work. Can you tell me anything about this, Rick? Not much. We know eggheads, you know. We're manual labor. It's an ancient thing, pretty dangerous, and we don't really know much beyond that. Before we came here, some tech priests had done their own bit of gutting. I mean, ritualing, bowing to the spirits, all that. That lot don't tend to leave a whole lot of valuables behind, it's true, but it's way too scary to go in before them. And hey, we dragged a dozen of their broken servitors out of the mines after. The carcasses smell awful, but you can pluck a decent number of parts out of a servitor and sell them. Doesn't seem like there's anything nasty living inside the wreck now, but the wreck itself is barely holding together. You go a couple of modules from here, and that's it. You won't take another step without fearing that a broken reactor might cook you alive, or a whole module might depressurize. Well, it's nothing we haven't handled before, so we're having a poke at it. But we don't have a clue what this ship is, or who it belonged to. You got your own ship? No, not even close. A luxury like that, you could count the recollegers who got their own ship on one hand. An old worker's hand that got sucked into machinery 3 times and slashed by plasma cutter twice. We fly with whoever, mostly just taking our chances. Sometimes we hitch a ride on the promise that we'll pay with what we find later. Other times we find other means. Risky business, obviously. 5 or so years back, a crew got dropped off at an abandoned station, but something wasn't right with the life support system. The ship came back to pick them up 2 years later and found nothing but bodies. And about 15 years ago, back before I had my first little one, a ship took 3 crews to locations and ran into pirates on the way back. The ships go out to expeditions for years at a time. So it was ages before anyone realized they were missing, and it was even longer before they remembered the scavengers. Plus, it took some time to find a ship that could check on them and pick them up. Long story short, all 3 crews had bought it. Yep. These guys working on the maintenance job of Doom? Pretty much, yeah. So, alright, what do you do here? Right now we're gutting this old heap of junk, slowly but surely. That's a recolager's life for you. They drop us off at some decrepit station or an ancient battlefield. We just sit there for years on and we look for work attack or valuable materials or whatever else might be useful. If we find anything, we sell it to passing ships. Not the easiest job out there. These wrecks are chock full of all kinds of dangers. And I swear on my plasma torch, it's an exciting one for sure. This little bird's got all kinds of bells and whistles. Most of the tech is dead, but we do find some worky pieces now and again. We spent 2 whole months clearing out the shaft we found. Finished just 3 days ago, actually. We found this thing. A bit weird looking, but still functional. Rita's expression brightens a little. Perhaps your lordship would like to buy this component from us? I'll bet that big ship you got could get plenty of use out of it. Hitchhike to an empty city and spend the next 3 years pulling the pipes out of the walls while waiting for someone else to come by and pick them up? Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy it. Oh, okay, it's just like... Well, isn't this something? The Emperor himself must have smiled upon us. Rita makes a triumphant gesture. I mean, thank you, your lordship. You'll be pleased with the results. You know, your lordship, it's kind of embarrassing to offer you this, but over in that corner there, we keep things we don't rightly understand or can't really use. You could send some of your people to check it out if you'd like. Clearly, you know... clearly you know more about this stuff than us. You might find something useful. I can take you from this place. It's not safe here. Sooner or later, it will drift somewhere so remote that nobody will ever find you again. But this is our whole livelihood, your lordship. You take us from here, what are we going to do? Sit in some hold, slaving away? Here, we've got our own colony, our own operation. Thank you. No, this is our path, and we won't stray from it. I see. Your lordship, please do not take it as insolence, but it's not like I have much choice. It's not often that we get well-stocked ships around here, and we could certainly use more provisions and some warm clothes. If it's something you'd be willing to provide, we would gladly barter for it with whatever we could dig up inside this here ship. Just a respectful offer of fair trade. She bows slightly before stepping aside. All right. I keep trying to turn with the fucking mouse wheel, and it's just not fucking working. A damaged safe. The contents of similar safes are destroyed when hacking is attempted. You should not try to open it just like that, but something from the environment can help. What? A small selection of valuable finds. Carefully sorted and packed. Simple machinery and tools. Look. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
The divine watches over us.
In this work of crew craftsmanship, you could just make out one of the depictions of the Emperor commonly seen on the Coronis Expanse. The apparatus gurgles and emits a strong smell of alcohol, probably not of the industrial variety. Okay. I need a key. Oh. Okay. Well, there actually was a instruction manual for the duty officer on how to access the safes. You can obtain the codes by logging into the ship's cogitators. Okay. Appears inoperative. Well, that's unfortunate. Appears inoperative. Well, that's unfortunate.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Cogitator is off, but appears attached. You can try to power from the local source. I'm going to... I will reset if this motherfucker... Obtain the code to the old safe. Okay, there we go. Eldari, weapon proficiency. The wielder of the sword gets a plus 25. Okay, so what does this do? Oh, there's like no... Okay, so... I know that he... The armor pen is like really good. That's what it is. It's a wider damage range than usual. Is it a two-handed weapon? No, it's one-handed. Because, like, this one's 12 to 18 versus 10 to 20. Which averages out to the same, right? The 12 plus 18 is 30. Yeah, so average of 15, average of 15. What about you? 14 to 17? Be 31. The chainsword's average damage is slightly higher. But the armor pen is way higher on this. Obviously, you can't use it, but... Okay. We never would have cracked it. Is that it? That's all this here? Okay. Well, wait. The safe has to be something different then than what she was talking about. Right? She was saying that there was a pile of stuff that we could take if we wanted because she didn't understand it. That has to be separate from the safe because they just said that they never cracked the safe. So they can't have put anything in it. But also there's no loot here. Okay, so we're actually just done here. David was locked, but maybe they didn't understand the stuff you used to get the combination to say maybe. Maybe so, maybe so. Maybe that's what they were talking about. Go find this one. Wait, you could click on that location, like go back into the ship? Oh! The lights keep flickering in the bowels of the dead ship as the recallers go through their usual tasks. Rita Maximova sends you her best regards and asks if what the colony can do for the road trader. Oh, yeah, because they asked for supplies. Rita thanks you for this generosity. It says back a cargo shuttle loaded with dismantled vessel components. It'll be a while before the colony require another shipment. Their needs are satisfied for now, and regardless, the recallers need time to extract new components. That's so evil. Okay. Cool. It doesn't show, but I think that was worth 2 iconoclast points if you check your character sheet. Ah, okay. Cool. The warp jump went surprisingly smoothly. None of the deck officers on duty reported any incidents. However, a strange discovery awaited the Lord Captain when he returned to his quarters. The bed was unmade, and the impression of a head was still visible on the pillow. There were no other signs of intrusion. The guards swore under oath that nobody had entered the Lord Captain's quarters. Hooray! No bullshit happened. Visit. Thank you for telling me about that because I would not have done that. Warp gate. Nothing. Death World. Enemies of humanity. Let's go. Give me more plasteel. Oh, colonies. All right, so you still have shit going on. You are done. Oh, that's right. I was waiting. I need this to be done so that I can get giants here, right? For Janice. Still several playthroughs later. Ah. Yeah, because the only thing that I have here is one that I don't actually want because it just, like, heretical. Like, it's just like a bad fucking thing. Like this essentially gets me a +5 to profit factor and 6 provisions. Okay, so we're doing that. I'm not going to touch the warp gate. We're going to do... Okay, so we're going to do this, then the enemies of humanity, then we fuck with the warp gate. I have no idea what that's going to do. Mining world, it looks to be like... Still surprised me that most lay people need to experience torment before they can see the true freedom and lies not light. Okay. Time to fight! Let's do this. Let's do this. Colony progress time is number of jumps, and getting complacency on the colony makes it build faster. 10 complacency finishes projects instantly. Wait, I thought it made them work slower. Okay. Hit your friend instead. Damn. Oh, he missed. There's a lot of these, actually. So does it lower profit factor then, but it makes you faster? Wait. I feel like you're just not correct. It's because, okay, so like, because there's efficiency that speeds up. And complacently, explicitly says that it changes both. So complacency says that it changes both profit factor and speed, and that it raises one and lowers the other. And the only thing that would make sense, because complacency is you just don't really care. The only thing that would really make sense there is it lowers speed but raises profit factor, I feel. Because there's also efficiency, which increases speed. Right? Or efficiency is a multiplier on what resources are produced. Okay, so then I'm like entirely misreading what the fuck is going on. So we just do this and hit you. Oh, you're... I did not expect that to actually kill it. So we have... No. We have this. Wait, what? Why no? I'm going to boost this. I feel like port is probably the most important. Okay. No, stop it, you prick. You gotta be kidding me. Actually, that little, okay. Undo this. Oh shit! I was not expecting a kill there. Hell yeah. And I can't hit anybody with those two. Okay. I could.
Bring doom to our enemies.
This man started right where we could make best use of this. Okay, so I'm going to... We will deal with that later. I'm going to try the prow because I want to do this.
We have a destination to reach.
Strike them now!
Holy shit! That was a huge amount of damage to him. Holy fuck. I did not expect that. He's going to just hit me. Feel like the left, so I'm trying to figure out if this guy's gonna hit me from the left or from, it looks like it's from the left. Okay. We're no longer on fire, which is good. The codes from front to back are actually fairly narrow. Good to know, good to know. Uh-oh. I have no idea what this is, but it's terrifying. I hate how this is still 2 turns out. Literally can't do anything this fucking turn. Oh, that thing is doing the warp rift.
Unleash the power of our land battery.
What? What do you mean? I'm upset with my life. I can't believe that I can't shoot this motherfucker. Ram, use your movement. You can't do all your movement and then double. Ram uses your movement. You can't do all your movement and then double move to Ram. I'm not trying to double move to Ram. I'm trying to shoot him with my prowl battery. And it's literally perfectly outlining his fucking ship so that I can't hit him. That's what I'm mad about. I'm not trying to use the Ram right now. Get a Sun Lance? Yeah. Unfortunately, I forgot. I think I used this on the wrong person. Because I think I could have probably used this on the smaller ship. And then hit this guy with the big one, but whatever. Oh, I could just crash into him. Thank God.
Proceed accordingly.
Thank God. All right. 7 points of damage on the port and starboard, and 3. And as you just said, the cones for the port, for the fore and aft are really small. Hell yeah. Worth. Ship management. Wait. That's what I was about to say. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like that's not enough. I'd like to know when I can get a second one of these so that I can upgrade this. That'd be really nice. Do I just want to upgrade the RAM? It did a shit ton more damage than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that was impressive. What's the max? Is this like 10? Is 10 like the max for the hull and the RAM? All right, now we check the warp gate. Lord Captain, we're passing by a construct marked on the star charts as a dimensional gate. Our augurs are not showing any suspicious energy readings. The device is dormant, thank the Emperor. What is this gate? An ancient Xeno artifact, older than humanity itself. Judging by its design, it is a gate leading somewhere, possibly straight into the wicked abyss of the warp. Considering all the nasty shit that used to roam around here, many captains, her ladyship Theodora included, have tried to reveal its secrets, but it seems that no one could figure out how it works. Good for them, if you ask me. What's Theodora interested in? Her ladyship didn't exactly share plans with us, always kept them close to her heart, but I'll go out on a limb and say she was searching for a way to open the gate and see what's on the other side. The Cognizance fleet conducted its own analysis on this Xeno artifact. All records of the expeditions to the site were added to the exploration catalog. Nasty in what way, exactly? I don't want to repeat the rumors, and I don't know the truth, but it was bad. There is word of ships and even whole trade convoys disappearing. Captains started avoiding the system, until eventually the Lord Inquisitor came here and made short work of it. Hasn't been much in the way of rumors ever since, actually. The Inquisition made sure voidsmen kept their mouths shut. Whatever the gate used to spew out must have been profane and a danger to humanity. Report received. We live to serve, Captain. I wish to study the artifact. Lord Captain, I would advise against approaching the gate. The Inquisition has declared the entire area around it off limits. It packed it with mines. Our augurs wouldn't be able to detect them. Okay, why was that an option then? I wish to study it, but Captain, you'll literally can't. All right, then I will not do the thing that I physically can't do. Woohoo, we did it. What the fuck? All right, so we have finished like this whole section. Why are they all three? Why is everything three? That's something that I don't get. Like, I don't get what makes these what they are. Oh, okay. Like, what happens if you run out of... Are you saying make an entirely new road going there? Make this existing road safer? But, like, I feel like I've gone to some of them and it didn't cost 3. Also, what happens if you just run out of Navigator's Insight? If you run out, you can't spend it until you get more, but, like, how do you get more? Because you didn't make a new road. Can I... So what it wants me to like travel to this one and then to this one and then to this one and then to this one? That would end up costing 4. And then it would still cost 3 to get here, right? This jumping costs 0. Okay. So if I just go here then. He found on-duty officers in a state of utter confusion. They claimed they had been receiving orders from the bridge for several minutes. Orders authorized by the rogue trader, but the Lord Captain had been absent. Curiously, the orders had been signed by the late Theodora von Valancius. After a thorough investigation, the tech priest attributed the strange incident to the whims of the machine spirits. Hooray, we did it. Okay, so like this will cost regardless because there's not actually a road there, right? And this one I can travel to. Okay, I'm starting to understand a bit more. Oh, okay. So okay. The warp was unusually hectic. The recent attack of the scrap code disabled many of the sacred machines, whose malfunctioning algorithms showed no sign of failure until the vessel departed real space and surrendered itself to the Sea of Souls. Only the navigator's talent and the tireless vigil of the tech priest saved the void ship from ruin. Hooray! Then an additional if you want to make it not a red dangerous route. Got it. From Footfall to Kiavagama. Where's Kiavagama? Which one's Kiavagama again? Ah, here. Okay. Oh, so this is still uncharted. So this is still going to cost 3 regardless. Well, shit, if that's the case, I should have just gone originally. I like how this route just, like, skips over. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh no, we took damage. Another watch aboard the void ship has come to an end. The Lord Captain, having given his final orders for the day, retired to his chambers for some divine rest. However, the rogue trader's slumber was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of these agonizing warp dreams, only for him to witness the nightmares seeping through the flimsy membrane of the Geller field and taking physical shape. In the ship's sanctum sanctorum, to battle! Oh, we just... okay. Go level up. I mean, if I'm about to get into a fight, I might as well level up, right? It was less than ideal. Fortunately, I do a good chunk of damage. Ooh. I actually kind of like this. I kind of like that.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
You asked for it! Minds exist only to be broken.
Oh, you are right the fuck there. Okay, this is gonna end very poorly for me. Holy shit.
To sensation.
I can't stand it.
What does this do again?
And so shall it be done.
God damn. I think I lose. I think I lose this fight.
Emperor, protect me. Minds exist only.
Another fucking demonette?
Don't touch me.
Yeah, I just die.
This way.
For now. Emperor, protect me. Oh, Emperor, protect me.
Okay, there's Abelard. Oh, thank God. I could just...
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay, we are going to... Up to this. That way I can hit both of these motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
Minds exist only to be broken.
Oh, thank God I actually dodged. Jesus. This is really bad because I have two fairly strong melee characters directly in front of me. Yep. Okay, that's unfortunate, but I feel like Abelard just like solos this because nobody can fucking hit him.
I can handle this. For now.
Yeah, literally none of these motherfuckers can hit him. All right, we're good. Abelard solos this.
Emperor, protect me.
Or any grenades, medkits, other items. So my character can't even use medkits. Who are you? Oh, Adira. Hell yeah. All right, so Abelard, you just...
It will be done.
What's this do again? I'm upset. I'm upset. Okay, so first off, we're gonna have the Birdo go here. Wait, what? What do you mean the bird didn't... What? Why didn't Abelard or Adira... Yeah, it failed to relay. What the fuck? All right, let's try it again. Yeah, no, it's just not doing the thing. Okay, that's super cool. Excuse me. All right. No, that's fine. Oh, it hit these guys. Oh, okay. Also, oh my... Yeah, I guess the veil degradation was already pretty high.
Emperor, protect me.
Wait, why is the bird over there now? Wait, what the fuck? Why is the bird over here?
Our ultimate victory.
Emperor, protect me. Look out.
Yeah, I just thought that it was like a graphical glitch or something. Hi, Cabela. Okay, so first off, let's get the bird. What do you mean unavailable? I don't know why the fuck the bird was way the hell over here. So if I do this now... No. That's so cool. I love that. If I do this, I kill basically everybody, right? Oh, that was the fight. She, how many people did she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in one shot. Very nice. So we got broken ribs, crippled leg. Hell yeah, I'll love to see it. Didn't even get to the last two people in the party to show up. All right, let's level up a bit. Hmm. Wait, at the start of the Vanguard's turn, before their temporary wounds are lost, the Vanguard gains number of temporary wounds strength for 1 round. Oh. That could be really good, because we already have a lot of... We have a lot of temporary wounds. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, and that's only going to scale better. Right, so I don't have any favorites. What do we have? This could be really nice. Hmm. What was it? There was something down here. I got the... Yeah, I already got this. Okay. When the Psyker's allies or the Psyker themselves are under the effects of psychic powers, they gain +5 toughness for each of such effect. Warp Buffer can just outright kill enemies if it triggers the perils that summons a demon out of them. Yeah, but then I have demons to deal with. What does this scale off of? 2 times willpower bonus? Okay. Hmm. In the first round of every combat, all psychic powers of the Biomancy discipline cost -1. All damage over time effects applied by the Psyker get up 20% crit chance. Oh, that's right! Wait, when do we get a higher Psyker ability? $29. Okay. Okay. And then what is this one? 39? Okay. Uh 29. Okay. But yeah, I think this is fine. I like the damage over time crit chance because we have the toxic thing. So we have 4 more levels before we can get the next psyker level. Got it. All features. Imagine remembering a thing. We just gave it a search feature for leveling up. Yeah, that's something that I've noticed could be really useful. What is the kill zone stratagem? I'm not actually seeing it. Wait, where's the kill zone? Is that just one that we have available at all times? That's weird. I feel like that's just not a thing. I just don't see Killzone anywhere. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Six stacks of strategic perfection. The next stratagem applies the benefits of all stratagems known by the Grand Strategist. Then all the stacks are removed. Fair enough. Wait, let me take a look at you. I might actually take this. I might actually take this because, like, what do I care? I mean, I guess I still have tech use, coercion, like, yeah, there's still a lot. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Hmm. The funny thing is, she doesn't really have that many boosted, like, her actual stats are not actually that good. She just has a really good fellowship and ballistic skill, and everything on her scales off of fellowship. I wish that this had one extra sentence. This first attack does not, you know, the thing where it's like, this first attack does not make it so that you can't attack again. I guess this is still good, right? Tits already have their agility reduced by, you know what, that's actually not bad either. We're just gonna take that real quick. Okay. Okay. Unknown ships. Where am I? There I am. What do we got? The quiet. Oh. It's so quiet. Is it possible? Have I found the one place in the universe where my chatty friends have nothing to say? Not tragedy in the past, not a single calamity in the future. Oh my god. I feel like she would just like move there forever at that point. Actually, I don't know why there's a circle around that, so we're going to avoid that for now. Nothing. I'm gonna fight these guys and then we'll come back to this. I don't know what this circle is. The Rogue Trader's Void ship is facing several Eldari scout ships. The Xenos are in no hurry to attack, and time seems to have slowed down. One wrong move, and the carnage will ensue. Persuasion test succeeded. Yrliet's speech is met with a torrent of Eldari abuse that is too much for even the Rogue Trader's elucidator. The Xenos accuse her of betraying her kind by conspiring with the monkey, and unceremoniously cut the connection. Yet their ships are no longer blocking the way. In dialogue. Oh, just gone. I didn't actually think... This is the Forge World, Euphrates 2. Belongs to the explorers of the Cognizance Fleet. They colonized it centuries ago. Unfortunately, we do not possess the privilege of landing here. So yeah, I kind of did not expect to just be able to avoid it entirely. I figured it would just be like, oh yeah, you know, a couple of the ships split off, but the rest are still trying to kill you. Why not? The world is declared off limits to the laity due to the sacred rites of the Adeptus Mechanicus being performed on its surface. I'm afraid the restriction applies even to your lordship. What secrets are they hiding? Rumors say the servants of the Omnisire are calculating the formula of ultimate destruction in the secluded tech crypts of this world, seeking to confine it to a rigid system of previously unseen weapons primers Others whisper that the local denizens have dedicated their lives to the restoration of a ruined divine weapon from the dark age of technology, whose power and technological perfection are so holy that a mere glance from a layman would be an affront to the Omniscient. Alright, fine. Fine. Call for help has pierced the tranquility of an uneventful warp flight. Something sinister is afoot on one of the storage decks. 2 squads have already been sent to investigate. Both of them have gone missing. Alas, the only way to learn of their fate is a personal visit by the rogue trader and his retinue. Uh... Alright, Cassia. I'm bringing you with me. Swapping you back in. Before we get started. Oh, shit. 4 ranks. Okay. +5 damage and +5 additional damage for every 10 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has, but the Master Tactician loses half their tactical advantage stacks around it. Effect stacks and lasts until the end of combat. If the target uses a heroic act before beginning of the Master okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I actually really like this. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Okay, so what do you have very high? Persuasion is pretty high. I guess I should start, like, boosting lore warp, right? For her. We already have willpower maxed. Yeah. I guess perception next. That's the only other one that's like really high for her. Moved. We don't really move people with it. I don't think. Navigator heals 8 wounds at the beginning of every turn. He gains +1 additional wound for every Navigator talent taken. Healing increases by +1 for every creature killed in between the Navigator's turns. Ooh. I do like passive healing. What does it say? Suffer an additional +6 damage from all attacks of opportunity. Cannot dodge them. Oh. That would go 15. Put it up to 65. That's a good chunk of fellowship, but like she doesn't really care about fellowship. That's the problem. Okay. Where was it? Strange vitality. We're gonna just grab that. I like that a lot. I like coordination. Although this 25. One stack attack total advantage for every hit they score on enemies. So if I have more AoE moves. With salvation? No. I think I like this. Because this is the, like a lot. Yeah, so this is a line. So I already have a way to do AoE damage, kind of. Oh, yeah, and she has the fucking scream that just, like, hits a major fucking wide arc. Yeah. Okay, that's perfectly fine.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
I have a feeling that all these corpses are not going to stay as corpses.
The Emperor is with us.
Abelard. You here? Bella. Have you here? Zero, we'll put you here. Ravenman, you're gonna go here. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Cassia, we're gonna put you here. And Terry. Are necromancer or something with them for the corpses to be an issue? I have no idea. So for right now, it's just the two plague bearers. It's just these two. We'll just put Terry here for now. That seems fine. Actually, we'll put him here. That should give him line of sight to both of them. Start the battle. It's a 5. We'll put that there. 6. I kind of wish I could hit both of these, but we'll put 6 on it. Really? Ha! I got it on Adira anyway. Fuck you. And 7 we will put here. Oh, nice. We actually hit him.
Am I getting paid for this?
Let's see. We could do this. Do this, and then shoot him again. Hell yeah. Oh, we actually hit him. Shit. Oh, wait. I fucked up. I should have given, I should have given the extra turn to Adira, and then Adira could have buffed these guys. That's a little bit unfortunate. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, so we do this, right? Oh, it's now 20. What's this scale off of? 30% of maximum. Okay. Nice. Well, we do have some undead. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it is also kind of expected.
No.
What? No. Bullshit. I should have a second charge of death from above because I just killed a guy. Bullshit, shenanigans, nonsense. God damn it, I hate when it does that. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this instead. Alright, well.
I will not be deterred. The Emperor commands.
Alright. Do we kill you?
So shall it be done.
Not if we fucking miss. It's fine. Everything's fine. As an extra requirement. So we've had this happen a couple of, at least once before, where killing somebody with her, shift 8, I can't remember the name of the move, doesn't actually give her a stack.
Anything is.
What's shift 5 again? Ignite. I fat fingered that quite badly. Okay, so let us. The gaining a stack has to be a melee attack that counts as an attack, so using death from above doesn't count as one. Doesn't give stacks, but if they died of burning or bleeding or some other form of damage, it may not give you the credit for them dying to a melee attack. Yeah, so like the weird thing is that I have had somebody die to bleed and it gives me a stack. I think it's just there are some abilities that just don't count. Like, because if it's just like God damn, I did not realize that. Who do we boost? Oh, Abelard's next. Yeah, Abelard. Fuck this man up. Make this man's whole day bad. Maybe to limit using overpowered abilities back to back, maybe.
I will do my duty.
Oh no! Enemies spawned in. What? Oh, it attacked the bird, not Abelard. I was like, how the hell did he just try to stab Abelard from like 3 miles away? Hmm. What's this do again? Oh yeah, full turn. Okay, so what enemies do we have? So we got you, and you, and you. The clock out, have fun with it. Bye, random. Have a good sleep. What's the best? Do I just give somebody a full turn? It's probably the best thing to do. But who is the question? I could give it to Terry. Terry could probably kill both of these, right? What is the incoming toxic damage restores the creature's wounds? Oh, that's not good.
Actions will.
God damn. Hi. Scared the shit out of me, kitten. Fuck.
Rejoice. It's
No way I missed him hit Cassia. No fucking way.
and so shall it be done.
Are you a traitor or a fool?
I'm gonna fucking... I can't believe I hit Cassia twice. Once because of a miss, the other one because of an over penetration. Are you fucking kidding me? I almost killed her. I legitimately almost killed her. Holy shit. Why? Why? Why did you feel the need to do that? That's fine. Terry. Okay, dear. Oh. Burn this man. We're just gonna pull the deer back a bit. Gonna pull the birdo back a bit. Okay, that's good. We have 1, 2, 3. There's just enemies all over the place. Oh, let's get Terry fucking away from that. Enemy spawning waves based on the round, but killing them all just makes the next wave spawn since there is no round left. Couple places in the game where this mechanic happens. Oh yeah. Like I'm not overly worried about the waves that are being. I'm just like, okay, so where are these coming from this time? Also, Cassie is way the fuck out in left field. Holy shit. Although with her scream, she could kill all of you. Yeah, that's the thing that's like, that kind of sucks because I had... Okay. Excuse me. I had buffs on people. I think that's fine. I think this setup is fine. Alright, so Jay... Okay. We're going to do this here. I am going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. And then we hit everybody with these. Hell yeah. Give me the extra fucking health. Or give me the extra buffs. What? Holy shit. Yeah, I guess they do only have that tiny little bit of health.
As the tenets demand, death is a blessing.
Oh, I guess she is like massively far away. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the sleepies are starting to hit. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. Let me think. What does this do again? Allies resolved by 5. Okay.
My place is at the fort.
Oh, he's just like, get this shit out of my way. Get these motherfuckers out of my way.
Indeed. I took care of this.
Nice. Ow. You're wrecked. You can't hit me.
The Emperor comes.
I was lied to. I was lied to.
This be the warning to all who oppose us.
Hey, Philmon, what's up? We're killing a bunch of undead at the moment. Some weird things have happened in my ship. I could actually just do this. And then do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then that kills those 2 people. And then we call this man out. How dare the undead not be dead? I agree. Therefore, we're going to kill them. Fortunately, I can't move him anymore. Fortunately, he's gonna come to me and then hit me for 0 damage. God damn it. But these guys are now close enough that I could just... Maybe? Ah, damn it. Alright, let's do it again. How many waves are there in this combat? Holy shit. Alright, so we got this guy who has not very much health. We have the blue horror, and then that looks like we're actually there.
Tell me and it is done.
So many more demons and dying? No, she didn't die. Did she? Oh shit, she did. God damn it, Adira. Hello? Could have sworn I pressed the button. I didn't realize that she had actually saw. I just thought that this was another wave. On vileness and salvation. The yellow pages of this tattered pamphlet give off the sickly sweet smell of rot. The universe is drenched in foul blood and rampant profligacy. Profligacy? Disgrace, immorality, and lies permeate the air around every world. Agony, suffering, and pain thrive within us. Submit, repent, and accept your fate. To live and die in vileness and villainy. The omnipresent sickness pierces the void that stretches between suns and worlds. All of existence, however perpetual or unshakable it may seem, will one day witness its demise and turn to dust. The cities of today will become ruins of tomorrow. The rosy-cheeked maiden will turn into a filthy hag, and the soldier who walks the battlefield for the first time will forever stay there, sinking into the bloody, decaying mass of countless others. But open yourself to the truth. If depravity, filth, and vileness are eternal and all-encompassing, then they are things worth bowing to, and therein lies our hope. By resigning ourselves to the rotten deformity of existence and embracing all of its profanity, we can be honest and sincere with our nature. We can evade the doom of oblivion and become one with eternity. Having trodden through all of the world's putrescence and recognized its morbid and irredeemable wretchedness, we can perceive the soft and curative warmth of the true, most merciful of faiths. And thus, at last, we can discover the path to salvation, into the caring embrace of the great unclean one, to his rotting and all-accepting heart, where there is a place for any true believer. Sure, if that's what you want to do. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Which is why having the Raven push the negative effect onto it. Ah, okay. To be fair, this is only the second time that I've seen that happen. And the first time she summoned 2. How do I get more of these? This is starting to become an issue. I have only 2 more. I lied. I have only 1 more. I lied. I'm out. Oh, did I just get one? I think in the entire game, I usually only put down like 2 plasteel extractiums, and they're on like the 7 or 9 yield nodes. See, I don't know what any of this, like, I don't know how many we're going to run into. I don't know how much of anything we need, so I'm just like doing it on everything. A war breach. This time, trouble came straight to the bridge. Malodorous mist teeming with swaying nightmarish figures has rolled through the ventilation shafts into the command center. The officers are suffocating from this wave of corruption. There's no time to deliberate. To battle! Okay.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. You're actually entirely fucking correct. It's like if I put Cassia right here, right? I put Cassia right here, and I put Abelard and Cabello right here and here. Cassia's going to fucking scream and just like take out 80% of these people. Because, like, I can... So, like, even though she doesn't move for fucking ever, Jay can just give her a turn. And I could have Terry here, and he could just snipe these assholes. Put Adira over here to deal with these assholes. Or maybe up here? Have her come over here, right? If she can. Oh, the path is blocked. Okay, so I can't go over there. But I could probably come up here and then hit him from up here, right? That's kind of what I'm expecting to be able to do. I'm hoping and praying. Jay, we're gonna put you here. Beard. We shall put Beard here. Alright.
Me.
Just round one, we have a whole fucking heroic act already. That's so funny. Plus 4% additional damage for every stack. And I have 51. So if I press the advantage, can I give the extra turn to myself? No, damn. Yeah. I could do this though, right? What was this one again? Iron Arm. Ah. Oh. Nice. Oh, I can't hit these. No, god damn it. Let me move. Cyber even immediately heals full. If I do this, I can't do this. And I have no more. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, I forgot. I completely forgot. This was all off of the extra turn that Jai gave fucking Cassia. Holy shit. Turns within turns for sure. Get dodged, dum-dum. All right, sleepy time's hit for a second there. Can I? There we go. You have 3 to 4 turns and 3 heroic acts used before the first person in the turn order takes their actual first turn. Which is why they nerfed officers. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a problem. Very nice. Let's say the biggest adjustment in game difficulty isn't what you set the deal to, but whether or not you bring officers. Probably. Suffer my say, do this to you.
Not be deterred. And so shall it be done.
Ah! Almost. Almost. Motherfucker just hit him. Oh my god. Dear, get up here. Dear, get up here. Kill these fools. What? What do you mean unavailable? What? What just happened?
Not this Scryer's job.
No fucking way. I'm upset. Because you literally can't do anything. Okay. Ugh.
only death, yours or mine.
Okay, cool. Got her back up there. Oh. Rewind back up. Yeah. Needs to be the worst companion. Eh? Dear's 5 children, 11 grandchildren. My brother and I are the only ones without a girlfriend, kids, wives. I mean, one uncle almost came late. I actually have like major aversion to going to funerals. Just period. Did I just run up here and then just like scream at him? No. Okay. So, Abelard, you have done your duty in this fight, but you are no longer useful.
My faith strengthens me. Follow my lead.
Weather the storm!
Follow my lead.
Y'all motherfuckers have negative ballistics. I swear to God.
Moving out!
Yeah, I hope you're holding up, man.
Why did I not foresee this?
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn. So these three...
You've got a problem? I've got a price.
This is the wrong person to use this on. She doesn't have any more deaths from above. Damn it. Never mind. That was just a wasted ability.
I can do that with the right incentive.
There we go. I'm gonna need to repair... Where do I go to leave? Oh, hey, there's a loot down there. Okay, so I just have to come back. Yeah. Where am I? An hour to a major city, going on a second day tomorrow with a burned out woman who works 80 hour weeks. Jesus. 80 hours a week. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, that's right. I was just like moving. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess I do 60-hour weeks, basically. 40 hours at work, and then another 369. Well, I guess that's 52, right? Should I spend these on this? Where would I go next? I could go to these. Actually, I should probably repair. Because I've taken some damage. Green pass equals 0 chance of fight. Yellow equals low chance of orange, red, etc. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I'm literally... The catastrophe in the Omniscience Hollow is one of the few magi cited the machine cult to serve on the Von Valencia ship has lost his mind. Singing distorted binaric liturgies, the heretic has broken the sacred code rhythms and turned the ship's machines against the rest of the crew. The superstitious voidsmen are paralyzed with fear before the mad servant of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Only the Lord Captain can stand against the madman. To battle! Ugh. There's a lot of fucking combat that I'm getting into. Where is this motherfucker? Over here? Hello?
Suffering will make me forget his sacred words. Burn the heretic, kill the mutant, purge the unclean. Grovel before the faithful.
Oh my god, there's so many people. All right, so what how many can we count? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Also, holy shit, I did no damage to this motherfucker. Oh, because he has 92% fucking armor. Adira is gonna do fucking work in this fight, though. With chain lightning, holy shit, that's gonna do so much damage. I think I actually kind of want to have everybody over here and just like move and like just clear this shit out, like basically just like make a horseshoe. So Abelard, you're gonna go up here. Adira, you're gonna go over here. Bro, you're gonna be there. Cabela, you're also gonna be over here. Jay, you will go here. Oh, Crow, you'll come up here. Jay, you will go here. Crow, you'll come back. Because I want him to be able to hit Terry as well. And then Cassia will be right here as well. Okay, there we go. Jay. We're gonna be doing
Am I getting paid
that.
for this?
Yes, you are. We'll do that. And then we will be doing this. Okay, so do I want to buff all of my people, or do I want to just, like, start doing damage immediately? If I do the... Oh my god, that does nothing. It should do way more than that, though. Right? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, at least Iron Arm actually went through.
I shall not fail.
Oh, really? Okay. That's unfortunate as well. Fucking hell. Alright, well, at least Terry was too far back to be able to get hit. What does this do? Weak body, weak soul. Also reduces toughness and willpower. Ah, okay.
Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service.
Okay. God damn it. Oh, shit! I just... Holy fuck, 115 damage. I'll fucking take it. Oh, there he is.
as honor ordains.
What the f... Ow. All right, Terry. Armor's 90. Jesus. $15 plus X amount times 3, so 6 times 3, so that's 18, 15, so that's 33%. We're definitely doing that. Yeah, we're down to 47.
Rejoice in service. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service.
Why is it me again? Why is it Terry again? Also, why? Wait, what just happened? Oh, because I hit the bird with... Okay, I think I know what happened there. Cabela being right here is actually kind of problematic. If I do this, and then I do this... I can dodge hitting, what's his name? Abelard. No, Cabela. And another one. That guy's on fire, so he's gonna die as soon as it's his turn again, right? No, because it's burning 0. Never mind. How do you get burning 0? Change by 0 to 10. So we're at 10 veil degradation. I get random people adding me on Discord all the time. They're usually like, because I'm a streamer, they're usually like artists that want to beg me to buy their art. It's like, bitch, I could barely pay for my own shit right now. I ain't buying nothing from nobody. Yeah. Yeah, shared servers is a good indicator. Could give this to Adira. Adira could then take these two out. Got him. Got him. Oh, nice. Beautiful. So we got these guys over here. When is Adira's next actual turn? It's a while away. All right. Let's do. Oh yeah, that's right. Come at me, bro. Ugh. Giving her the full turn. She can move up here. Oh, we're close. We are close. I could just burn this last... Oh, the bird's way the fuck back here. Never mind. I thought the bird was going to stay within, like, a certain range of Adira, but I guess not. I probably should get it up here with me. Oh! Oh, shit, that doesn't cost anything. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and that's gonna heal. Yep. Wait, what? Wait. Does invigorate not spread? I thought it did. Huh. Guess not.
Tell me, and it is done.
Let him have it. Oh, have I already used that? Okay. I think we just end her turn. This is Cabela. Okay. I could Death Waltz. Never mind. I cannot Death Waltz.
This is beyond me.
What do you mean? You can't see through. Whatever. Does this hit?
None will stand against
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Nice. Hmm. Oh, the sleepy's almost got me. All right. So who's next? Abelard. That is not the button I wanted to press. Wait. I can. Where is this guy? He's way the fuck up here. Okay, so we can. What? Okay, so this is the furthest that I thought I could go further, but it's the things, the grand strategist areas. That is not what I fucking wanted to do there. Thank you very much. You mean I still don't have a line of sight to the target? What are you talking about?
I won't suffer this.
This is such bullshit. Can I fucking see him now? This is armor. 80%. Should be... Alright, so we do this. Do this. Do this. That also cuts a bunch of his armor off. Oh, and it just kills him. We did it. Hooray. That is fine.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Wait, what? Help! Oh, there it is. Like, where the hell do I go to get out of here? Oh, okay, there we go. I can go here. Demonic eyes had materialized and begun to slither across the walls of crew quarter 49. The burning orb swelled like bubbles of fetid swamp gas, only in secluded places at first, later appearing in plain sight. Everyone subject to their glare started experiencing headaches and spells of self-flagellation. After one of the officers peeled off a portion of his own skin to fashion a makeshift eyelid for one of the fiendish orbs, the section was quarantined since neither fire nor other munitions could prevent more eyes from sprouting up on the ship. The vessel was cleansed only by escaping from the clutching embrace of the Sea of Souls. No perils of the war prevented the vessel from returning to real space. Hooray! Okay, so now I could go way the fuck back here. A mysterious sickness struck the clan living in one of the macro cannon chambers. The disease quickly spread, causing the afflicted to writhe with unbearable stomach cramps and expire after several days of agony. Before the officers could react, the neighboring clans took the issue into their own hands and flooded the chamber with carbon monoxide. The macro cannon was put back into service, and the vigilantes were punished for subjecting the rogue trader servants to mob justice. We didn't have to go and do anything. Hooray. Alright, new routes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 2005 internet? Yeah, we had about... Parts! Oh shit, I did not realize what time it is. Can I Alright, so we're gonna fight this. and then that's gonna be it. Shit. Damn, I did not actually get that much done there, huh? Hell yeah. Actually able to get all of my fucking weaponry off. Let's see if I can't turn you away. Yeah, perfect. Hell yeah. So they're probably gonna shoot the missiles. No? So we're gonna do this. All right. And then we just run. Hi, kitten. That actually went quite well. All right, so we will spend the last couple of minutes upgrading our ship because we just got new stuff. Okay, so we got flagship, scanning enemy ship. Allows the use of both abilities of one selected post for one turn. I actually really like Strafe. This is not really useful. Shallow Jump actually might be useful too. Yeah, this is actually really useful. Now I'm thinking about it. 3 torpedo salvos. Oh, wait. The flagship's torpedo 2s are loaded with 3 instead of 1. 2 rounds plus 1 round for every 20 points of the Master Cannoneer's demolition skill. Okay, so we have these. Okay. Yep. I think I actually really like this one. Strafe, shallow jump, new course, etc. Mobility is too important. Then usually it's warp wave, the force turn, and the directional shields. Fair enough. Yeah, probably. It's probably gonna be Strafe next. I could have grabbed it here, but you have all your movement options, so you can make the most out of the additional shots. Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, that is gonna be it. I gotta go because I gotta get ready for work. I will be back tomorrow doing more stuff. I think tomorrow we're gonna do this one. Oh yeah, let's go back to the Expanse map real quick. Remind me where the hell it is that I even am. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this one, and then once we get done with these two, I think we start making our way to places that we actually have quests at. So tomorrow we're going to be focusing on getting like here. I do have a quest to turn in here, so we'll do this as well. New job search, not great. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, not great. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna do actual quest stuff. We're not just gonna be wandering around doing random shit. But oh shit, did I forget? Yeah. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have opened this. All right, we're gonna do this one, and then okay. Lord Captain, after the unsealing of Lady Theodora's secret workshop on Kiava Gamma, an epidemic of mysterious tech leprosy has broken out. Augments mutated in distorted forms, killing their hosts. Machines and even entire assembly halls break apart into fragments that devour each other, using it in grotesque and insane forms. The Omega 18 Manufactorum, the epicenter of the epidemic, is cordoned off, but the disease will burst out of there sooner or later. What is known? We have not faced anything like this before. The plague only affects mechanisms, forcing them to transform and lose all functionality. No one has been able to provide insight into the nature of this disease or how it found its way into Lady Theodora's secret workshop. It's possible that some secret research was being carried out there. Suggestions. The eradication of the infection is the highest priority, but to completely eradicate the manufacturer serving as the epicenter is to inflict serious damage on the resource supply. This unit, I can propose another method of purging. However, the sacraments of the Omnissiah that are available to me cannot be revealed to the lady. I ask that you place your trust in me. Tyrion, do not be so hasty with this purge. This phenomenon may be of interest to other specialists. There are many who do not agree that all knowledge belongs solely to cogs. What appears to be a plague could hold amazing possibilities. If we could isolate the manufacturer and let these inquisitive minds inside, they would happily compensate us for the loss of production capacity. I've suppressed 18 different epidemics aboard the flagship, and our officers have experience in setting up quarantines. We will send them to Kiavagama and lead the tech purgator squads. They will not return from the epicenter until the infection is eradicated. The preventative exclusion zone is taken down. Even metal dies eventually, scarred by corrosion. To combat those who have stripped away their flesh and replaced it with machinery, the Bloodspun Web has procured a remedy, an acidic compound that burns through steel. We stand ready to help to burn out this tech leprosy. Tech Reasons survived the tech leprosy outbreak and proven their worth and thus earned the right to serve aboard the Rogue Trader ship, plus 20 to all Void Shield sectors. Ooh. And this? 10% more damage to machines and targets with the Reject the Flesh feature. A secret compound donated by the Bloodspun Web. Secret. Okay. Enemies suffer -5 to their armor pen. What size favors with you? That's not actually that great. We'll lose 1 efficiency. $5,000. Says it'll be really proofreading enough that any entry-level reading writing job should be within your range. The legal assistants in my office don't have any special training or degrees. Yeah, like the problem is I don't have any of those around. And a lot of them, like especially around my area, a lot of them try to pay fucking like pennies on the dollar. It's absolutely kind of disgusting how low. Like I make over $19.50 an hour just stocking shelves at Walmart, and it is damn near impossible to find any even remotely professional job that can match that pay. It's actually fucking gross how low people try to pay. Even people with like degrees and shit. Like most entry-level chemist positions that require a degree in chemistry of some kind are trying to offer like 15 an hour. It's disgusting. And until I get like way dug out of the financial pit that I'm in, I can't take a pay cut. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Prophet again 1. It's mainly the Casbalica rep. The mysterious interest parties arrived on the planet with an entourage comprised of Malatex, excommunicated technomats, and shady-looking scholars. Without even trying to haggle, they paid exorbitant sums to obtain access to the previously unknown Xeno disease, and then headed off into the bowels of the dying manufacturer. A cure for the mysterious disease has still not been identified, but the study of the leprosy strain has made it possible to control samples of the disease using magnetic impulses and turn it into a dangerous weapon. Hell yeah. So the problem, the reason that I don't have any money is because I was really shitty with money and I got myself into a major debt hole. Like last year I paid off my car, which was the first big step. And like I am actually starting to accumulate an amount of money while still being able to pay all of my bills every month. But the problem was like I had like 3 or 4 credit cards maxed out at like $4,000 plus. Like I had at the beginning of 2024, I probably had close to $20,000 in debt. on a $40,000 salary, give or take. So I have now paid off my car, and I've gotten that debt down. I basically have $10K per month just in interest. The amount of interest that I was paying was absolutely insane, especially since like multiple of them were like 27% interest. But I've basically got my debt cut almost in half. So it's sitting probably around it's sitting around 10K right now. I'm hoping to be able to get it all paid off by the end of the year. And then once I get all my debt paid off, then I'm in like infinitely better spot. So Kiava Gamma, we know that I want the shot. Mean I don't have the efficiency needed. What do you mean I don't have the efficiency needed? All right. Okay. We're not going to deal with that right now. I am going to deal with that tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to come back. We're going to do some colony stuff first. If I don't immediately open that colony menu and you come in, make sure that I open that colony menu. Because we need to deal with we need to deal with that shit. I'm hoping that my other project that finished gave me some efficiency so that I could get the 5 that I need. Can't mentally imagine having debt in those volumes. Yeah. But I'm gonna go to work. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing actual side quest stuff, not just explorer stuff. So we're gonna be focusing on these little pyramid things. And maybe these guys won't be so racist that they kill themselves instead of allowing us to help. Yeah, so that's tomorrow. Sunday, Monday, no stream as always. Tuesday, we are going to be doing the Dodrio run in Pokemon Red. It is the final run that I have to do before we start the final boss, which is Ditto. So yeah, that will be Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to be doing more Devil May Cry 3. And yeah, that's the plan for the next week. If you're over on the YouTube side of things and you have not done so already, I would very much appreciate it if you'd hit the like and subscribe buttons. Hitting those helps out the channel quite a bit. If you're over on the Kick side and you haven't done so, hit that follow button. Make sure that you're told when I go live next, which will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. If you would like to support the channel financially, over on YouTube, I have links to my Patreon and my Throne down in the description. If you're over on Kick, I do have access. I do have subs unlocked, so you can hit me with a sub if you want to financially support the streams. Dodrio shall run away with the game. Yeah, I feel like Dodrio is going to be pretty easy. I feel like he's probably gonna. I feel like Dodrio is probably in the running for best bird type or best flying type. That's not a legendary or a pseudo legendary. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Well, bye.